What's up? What's good? I'm gonna leave the door. The door. What's up? What's up? How you doing? What's up? What's up? How you doing? They tricked me. They tricked me. See, look, I gotta get out the sun and go on this side of the street and talk to you because I can't even see the screen. Hold on. Don't hit me, bus. Well, I'm walking by the bums, and the bums ain't gonna get hit, so I ain't gonna get hit. I'm sensitive, right? That's why I'm like this. I don't think people understand that. I'm very sensitive, right? So, I'm very sensitive, right? So, that little shit be hurting me when people do shit like that to me. You know, like, treat me some kind of way like I'm less than or something. You feel me? So, especially when I give a person a chance and they do it again, like how I'm trying to tell you how I feel earlier, and you gonna say, "Oh, you miserable," and I'm not even miserable, bro. And it's like, it just bothers me, like when you do try to take your time and explain yourself to motherfuckers, they still don't care. So it's just like, bro, my feelings too sensitive for that shit, cause I'll be ready to cry, and when that shit, it hurt. I don't like hurting. So if a situation dealing with people hurt, I just leave them people alone. Like, fuck, I'm not finna deal with that shit. I'm very protective of my crybaby ass. You feel me? Because ain't nobody else protecting my crybaby ass. So I gotta do it. And I'm a big ass crybaby, bro. Like, people don't understand that. I'm a big ass crybaby. But at the same time, it's like, alright, just because I'm sensitive, I don't want people to think that mean that I'm weak. Like, and I'm some type of sucker or somebody that people could push over and play with. And it's like, come on, like, see, as soon as a person try to be kind, the motherfucker take your kindness for weakness. And it's like, you gotta be selective. Like, now I gotta curate. You know, I'm very particular about who I fuck with, because it's like, I don't want to have to always be at war with the people in my life. I don't want to have everything to be a battle. I don't want to be, you feel me, taking shots at each other. I don't want to have secret competition and enemies with somebody. Like, I'm not like that, and I don't want them type of people around me, because I'm a kind of person, I give nothing but love to the people around me. And it's like, I'm over here pouring into you and you stealing out my cup. Like, fuck out of here. So it's like, I know I'm a good ass person, so I'm not finna allow no more people to come around me. That I don't mind if people don't have nothing to give to me, because I understand that. I understand that, but at the same time, I can't have people around me no more that don't care about me. So you think I'm selfish or I only care about myself? But yes, I have to be about myself. It's always self first. Fucking right. I'll be a fool to tell you that, oh, it's everybody else first. Yes, I care about everybody else first. That's the kind of person that can't get their own check every month. You feel me? A motherfucker that got that type of mentality, God is all. I am God. Now God is me. God is inside of me. God is living through me. So putting myself is putting God first. That's why self-love is loving God. So I hate how people try to take God out of it. We not God when we want you to love something. Like you try to externalize God and make God be something outside of us when you want me to take that love outside of me. No, God is inside of me. So yes, that is what I'm protecting. The love and the God that's inside of me. Don't try to take my God and put it on the outside of me so you can validate some externalization of my love. No, my love is from internal, from inside of me. So don't play those games with me. No, you made in his image. If we made in his image, why we all look different? Stop playing with me. You can't play with me. You can play with somebody else. And this is why I don't like talking to you. Because you like playing with me. And it's like, I think people on your level like getting challenged in that kind of way, right? But when you get to a certain level, it's certain challenges that just feel so insignificant. And you feel me? And it's just like, I don't want to waste my energy on my time on insignificant shit. You feel me? We do not got the same DNA. Who hurt me? Life hurt me. People like you hurt me. I just told you who hurt me. I just see what I'm just saying? I just sat here and told you who hurt me. I just told you that. I just explained all that to you. Explained to you how. So if you wasn't listening, I'm not repeating myself. Because that means you don't give a fuck. You feel me? This is why I don't want to be cool with you. You just showed me. I just spent 30 minutes running my mouth and you didn't hear shit I said. Well, you should have listened. You should have listened. You don't genuinely want the best for me because you don't even know me. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to me. That's crazy that you just lie like that so easily. That's wickedness, bro. That's wickedness. You just logged on and you was talking to me since I left my house. What are you talking about? You see, you finna play these gas like this. Why I'm not finna talk to you no more, bro. There's no talking to you. I don't like girls talking to girls like you. I don't. I will never do this again in my life. Deal with a person that like you. Never. I'm so glad this shit is so coded into my system, like to never deal with a woman like you again. Never. It's like all in my nervous system, like, nope, alert, nope, alert. I remember you was talking about trying to meet up at the library or some shit. That shit keep playing in my mind, like, ain't you so glad you didn't meet her nowhere? Shit. Hell no. You was not here? Okay, you right. You absolutely right. You didn't come in here and say, I know. That wasn't you that came in here and said, I know. That wasn't you, huh? We never met at the library. You said, let's meet at the library. You said that. Bro, never mind. You're right. You none of it. I'm crazy. You proved it. You proved it to the world. You proved it to everybody. You're right. I'm crazy. You right. You right. However long ago it was. I know it wasn't no actual. What's up? How you doing? How are you? You cute. You too. Well, where you going? Can I get your number? Oh, no. Keep going. She hella cute. Fuck. We are talking, girl. I know it ain't been 30 minutes. I was exaggerating. See how the fact that you're trying to point out something that you knew I was being exaggerating on and try to make that the literal thing, and that's the thing that you try to hang on to. That is psychological warfare. That's manipulation. That's black magic, bro. I don't like that shit. Like, I'm gonna start calling it what the fuck it is, bro. I'm not finna play no more, bro. That's black magic, bro. I don't fuck with that black magic shit. I don't play that no more. When I recognize it, from now on I call it out. That's black magic, what you're doing. So you might not know what you're doing. I'm letting you know. All that playing with the words, all the twisting, all the shit around, that's called black magic. And I don't do that. I don't got time. I don't fuck with people who play with that type of shit. I don't fuck with them people. I don't fuck with that no more. I don't fuck with people who play like with people's minds and play mind games on no level. I don't fuck with people who play mind games. Mind games is black magic. I don't do that. Bro, you are. I'm cool, bro. I'm good. Every chance you get, you're playing with some spell work with your mouth, with your words. Every comment is spell work. Every comment, bro. Stop playing. Your name is Zen Candles. Stop playing. I know y'all. I know who be making candles. My ex-girlfriend make candles. Essence. Essence make candles. Essence crazy ass. But man, knock it off. Candles. Any of that little weird shit, all that shit is from the community. I'ma just call y'all the community. I'ma just stop doing spiritual girls or something, cause all damn near every girl they say they call it spiritual. That's witch. That's not spirituality that y'all doing. That's fucking wickedness. It's not, y'all calling it spirituality is so foul. I'm 100% against that type of shit, bro. Like, I got a strong mind, and that shit still be affecting me with a strong mind. So I just be imagining, like, people who don't have a strong mind like me, like that shit probably be eating them alive. Like, that's some cold, that's some really wicked shit. I think, like, sometimes I understand why guys started their secret societies and why they started the fucking fraternal orders and patriarchy just to fucking exist out of the fucking hands of the fucking wicked ass women. I used to really think, like, I grew up with, like, being around dudes my whole life, right? I never really been around women my whole life. So I, like, always idolized women. And then, like, I as of yet, and I'm 44 years old, almost 44 years old, I have not met a good woman ever, even including my mom. And she's the one that y'all think, my mom is the most wicked woman in the world. And I love my mom. You know, I appreciate her, who she is, to the world, to herself. But to me, as a mama, but I still admire her as a woman. Like, she's strong, she's smart, she's wicked, she's reckless, she's wild, you know, she's cunning, she's smart. But at the same time, she is who she is. And almost every woman, I used to wonder why every girlfriend, I would introduce them to my mom, and they would love her so much. And I couldn't understand it for shit for me. Like, how do y'all love this woman so much and y'all know that she's put me through so much? Or not even just me, all her kids, because my mom got 10 kids. She put all her kids through so much. And it's that deep down, I realize that women all are the same. Even if they don't all act on it, you feel me? So they be cheering each other on with that shit. Like, they all really want to walk out their kid's life and leave the motherfucker sitting on the motherfucking side of the road. Like, in reality, that's really what they really want to do. A lot of them just might not do it. You feel me? But they might not do it. I ain't even talking about the fact that she just left me. It ain't shit. If she would have just left, that would have probably been easier. But she did not just leave. And I didn't just let her leave. I spent, like, a good part of my life chasing behind her. Like, chasing her. Like, literally walking up and down these streets as a little ass girl, talking about, you seen my mommy? You seen my mama? And the knock's like, I know who your mama is. You look just like Green Eyes. I know your mama in that house right there. And somebody point me to the house, and I get in the house, and I'm looking with Mama, I know you in here. They told me you in here. Shut your ass up. Come on, get your ass out of here. She come her ass out. We be fighting all the way back. Bop, bop, bop. She whooping my ass because I done made her come out the spot. You look really nice. She bopping me up because I done made her. I done dragged her ass out the spot. Like, come get your motherfucking kids, bitch. Come get these other kids. I don't need you, but these other kids need you. Like, I'm not the mama. But yeah. So, she didn't leave me, just leave me. It just, we just had a very tumultuous, engagement. That's because, but listen, don't think I'm looking at my mama like no kind of way because of that. Cause my mama had me when she was 15 years old, you feel me? She was a kid. So, I don't have no, I don't harbor no ill feelings towards her. You don't have to be sorry. That lady still was trying to live her life. And she didn't know how to live her life, and she was trying to figure it out. And she had been through a lot of stuff for her own mama and her own life. Like, you know, motherfuckers, everybody got their own story. So, you feel me? A motherfucker can't give you something that they don't have. And not only did she not have a mother, but she also didn't have herself. You feel me? It's not that she didn't have a mama, so she can't give me no mama. She didn't have herself, so she couldn't give me something she didn't have. And so I never blame her for that, ever. I love my mama. I sympathize with her struggle. You feel me? And that's why I say, like, I really admire her. I understand that, you know, everybody ain't built for everything. She wasn't built for the shit that life gave her. And it just, everything that she was, it taught me not to be. So, just as so much somebody could teach you what to do by showing you the right way, people could teach you what not to do too. So, I never look down, because I learned all the things not to do from her, and I learned all of the things that I should do that I saw her while she went. Like, my mom hella smart. She read thousands of books. She's hella fucking smart. Never graduated from high school, but she's fucking smart as fuck. So, I always admired that about her. Like, this lady is a lady in the streets. You feel me? But she's hella smart. Don't play with her when it comes to understanding shit. So that's the part of her that I was like, okay, that's what I want to take after her. That's what I want to aspire to be. And I took all of the good shit from my mama, like her being strong, you feel me? Her being somebody that everybody liked and looked up to, and all that, everybody liked my mama. No matter how bad of a mother she was, people liked her as a human. Everybody always loved her. Everywhere she went, everybody kissed the fucking and worshiped the ground she walked on. And as a kid, I could never understand that. Why everybody like this bitch? She don't even take care of her fucking kids. Everybody love this bitch. And then I grew up and I loved her, and I'm like, damn. Wow. I'm one of the same people. So, I love her. I love that woman. And then as I grew up, and I began to have really adult conversations with her, woman to woman, and I was able to listen to her as another woman and not as a child, and not from a hurt place, but from a place of really trying to understand and really want to know. That's when she was able to, damn, I'm missing all the girls in there talking to you. Hold the fuck up, bro. I can't see over there, bro. Ooh, she look big as fuck, though. But, hold on. I'll see me through me, y'all. trying to see her face. She got a little wobble. She made a breath of fresh air to me. Now I gotta go sit in my little, that little spot so I can see. I might have to go walk down here by one of these trees. I gotta go back because I gotta go to DD's. But, you can talk online. Ain't none of my shit ain't no secret. That's what people be thinking. This shit is secret. Ain't none of this shit is secret. None of this shit is secret. You don't gotta talk to me offline. That's people be hitting me in the back like, if you need to talk, here go my number. And then they be mad when I be like, bro, you can catch me on live. We can talk right on live. Like, ain't nothing I'm telling you no secret. Like, that don't nobody. I done talked this shit before. I done talked about this shit all the times before. And I'm very open book. Like, people just don't know how to talk and ask the right questions or whatever. Get the right shit out of me at the right time. You just gotta catch me, you feel me? I just ain't an open test. I'm an open book, but I ain't an open test. But as I was saying though, when I got older and I got to talking to her, like, you feel me, like on some just regular shit, and she got to explain to me like how she became who she became, you feel me, and then I got to realize like, shit, life was eating her up too, you feel me, and like, wow, you know, like, then I realized I had too much expectations of her, and it wasn't, the expectations I had of her was not fair. And my idea of a good mama came from a place of not knowing how bad some people actually really have it, right? I'm thinking I have it bad because my mama not around, and not realizing that not only did she want to be around, but at some point she got to a place in her life where us being around wasn't the best for us. And sometimes when you a kid, you won't recognize that, right? You'll still want to be around your mama even when she doing the worstest shit. And that's how you get kids out here that end up getting, you know, going through some really fucked up shit because they going with their parents while they going through their shit. Yeah, I never really was around my mom as a kid growing up with that shit like that. I always lived from family member to family member to family member house. And then I just been on my own since I was 13. Like, I felt like I could take better care of myself than anybody else could, and I had already been taking care of myself. So I was like, instead of me feeling like other people was taking advantage of me, I felt like if I was taking care of myself, nobody couldn't take advantage of me no more, you feel me? Nobody couldn't use me for nothing. And I just made that decision, and I've been making it on my own. I just never look back. And people be thinking I'm trying to be funny today when I be like this, but I've been like this my whole life. To myself, you feel me? And that's the reason I was able to graduate from college and school and everything, because if I would have been doing what everybody else would be doing, I would be where everybody else at right now. You feel me? Like, my friends didn't go to school, they cut school, and they quit school, and they dropped out of school. And my friends didn't get their own places and shit. They lived with their mamas and they grannies and shit like that. And my friends didn't try to go to college and get no career. They was all hustling and hitting little, feel me, getting their money, you doing little, you feel me, type shit. So I never was trying to be with the crowd. Like, I had a whole different vision for my life, because at a young age, I knew I didn't have no mom to fall back on or no grandma to fall back on. And it was just me. And I had sisters and brothers that would need me because I'm the oldest. So I had put myself in a position of being responsible, not only for myself, but for my people that was coming behind me. Of me trying to get myself in a position to be able to guide them into getting themselves into positions to be able to survive. So it just I just always been knowing how to be to myself, but then I know how to go be around my family and kick it and shit too. But like, you gotta imagine, I have 5 college degrees, so that's all day, every day going to school, right? And I worked, obviously, because I had my own shit. I worked 3 jobs, took 22 units a semester, and I had 2 kids. Who you think I had time for? My dad been dead for 20 years, 25, 26 years. I heard you when you said that. That's why I don't talk about him that much. You know, what I was trying to say, it is what it is with that situation. But my father's been, he passed away from non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Right when I had my first baby, right before I turned 18. A couple months before, right before I turned 19. So, but I grew up with my dad's family. I never grew up with my mom's family. So, I don't know how to be with my mom's family. I'm the opposite. Most people grow up with their mom's family, and not with the dad's family. And weirdly, I grew up with my dad's family. So my mom's family is estranged from me. So I really don't deal with them that much. I don't have I have 2 black sides. My mom's mom is black. My dad's mom is black. My dad's dad is Portuguese. His family. My dad's family. My dad's dad has a W family, but not me or my dad. And then my mom has a black dad and a black mom. So I don't have any W family members. I have some kin family that is kin, but I never met them. They disowned us because my granddaddy married a black woman. So yeah. So yeah, I ain't my parents is black. I'm just it's just oddly, both of my parents are the light-skinned parents of their families. They're the light ones. They're like, how every family got that light-ass kid? Both of my parents are the lights of their family. And that's just how it happened. And then, they got together, and they both made genes with light genes. So we all of us are recessive, look like recessives. My whole life people thought that I was adopted and that my family wasn't my family. Like, people I've dated, like, I really got into it with my family because people don't be believing like they my family. And then they be asking me where my other family at, and I be like, the other family ghettoer than this. What family you looking for? And they like, I'm looking for the light skinned family. I'm like, I am the light skinned family. It ain't no other light skinned family. I am the light skinned family. So a lot of times I think people think that I'm W. I'm not. I'm 100% inward. Inward. What's up? How you doing? Not 100%, but you know what I'm saying. I'm black. So people be thinking I be acting, I be faking. I'm like, look, check this out though. In order for me to be faking, like, this would be some good ass faking. You feel me? Like, really good ass faking to have the vernacular down that well. So they don't understand just the same way. Like they be like, but when I be talking like my smart talk, and then they hear me talking kind of like proper, they be like, oh, but see, look how you talking. But I can only talk like that when I'm talking about shit like that. My regular talking is like this. So when I'm talking regular shit, this how I talk. But imagine just like your pops or something, you feel me, from the islands. When you're talking to somebody from the islands, you could talk to them and they can sound like they speaking English, like they speak it first language. And then you'll hear them using their accent or they using their other language. You're like, what the fuck? So they can speak their other language too, and they can still speak. They can still, because English is a right. So yes, I learned to speak English, but Ebonics is my first language. I speak Ebonics fluently. You cannot speak Ebonics fluently unless you grew up speaking Ebonics your whole life. Especially because some of our words are not even interchangeable. So you have to know how to translate the words that are not interchangeable. Like hella. Everybody know what hella mean now, but before, when hella was just a Bay Area word or Oakland word, and you would say hella to somebody, they'd be like, what the fuck? What is hella? And you mean that's like a lot. And so, but for most people that's from the ghetto, they automatically translate that shit. You don't have to have the words exact. Your dad took you. Oh, yeah. So you got to hear how he talk. Yeah, and sometimes they can speak English, but when he talking to his people, he gonna speak in his language, right? So when I'm talking to my people, I'm gonna speak Ebonics. I'm not finna be talking to my people all as studious. They're gonna be looking at me like an alien. That's why when my people see me on TikTok talking all studious, they like, who the fuck? But this the thing that blow my mind about my people, because we code switch. So how you don't know I'm code switching? How you know how to code switch? Do you know I know how to code switch? So why when I code switch, you try to make it seem like I'm trying to sell out or on some other shit, or I'm being multiple personality, or I'm on some, come on, bro, like we all code switch, bro. That's how we survive where we from. So why you playing me when I do it, you trying to play me? Like, come on, bro, stop playing. And that shit be throwing me, it be blowing me like, bruh, on my soul. It be blowing me because it's like, I think people really don't think like I'm really like that. Like, I think in people's mind, like, I'm not really like that. So they be talking to me like I'm not one of them ones. Like, come on, bro, stop playing with me. Like, I'm not supposed to talk like this every fucking where I go. You know that. I know that. We know that. Come on. We talk like this amongst each other. Yeah. But don't act like this how I talk, how I'm going to act around company. When company come around, you feel me? Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm absolutely lovely. Beautiful. You too. Have a great day. Man, hell yeah, bro. That motherfucker shit. I'm telling you on my soul. We was in that bitch doing hella much. You feel me? So it's just like, come on, bro. Stop playing, bro. Like, motherfuckers always want to pick and choose. That's why I don't fuck with this world like that no more. Because it ain't real no more. You feel me? It's all about, what the crowd say. And then motherfuckers want to pick and choose and run with the crowd and fuck the facts. You feel me? Like, hell no. Bro, I'm not doing that cat ass shit everybody else doing, bro. That's cat shit. Bro, I'm an 80s baby. I'm from the 80s, bro. I'm from where motherfuckers really had respect off doing real shit. And I know that used to mean something, and it don't no more, because you got motherfucker my age leading the way with the fake shit. And that's because them some grown ass motherfuckers that ain't do shit with their life, that ain't gonna have nothing else for the rest of their days but this little fake ass clout and reputation. So they out here really holding on to that shit for dear life, and that's why they condoning all this boosie weird ass shit when they supposed to be the elders and the grown ups, and they acting childish, more childish than the kids. Let's talk. They don't want me to talk because I hurt feelings. That's why I be trying not to talk too much, because I have motherfuckers on here. That's why they hate me, because I be really telling truth. Like, y'all grown-ups really trying to make it seem like this what it is, and this how it was, and this how it's been. No, bruh. Y'all start doing this shit because y'all gave up on life. So everybody start trying to snake everybody. Quit playing, bruh. That's why I'm outside right now with no chains on, bruh. So I'm out here naked right now because the motherfucker can't wait. I know motherfuckers speaking on me. Hope they're waiting to see me. And alright, motherfucker, you ain't gonna take nothing from me because I'm broke too. Fuck. Shit weird, bruh. Motherfuckers can't even be happy for you no more. Cause they fucked off. You feel me? They ticket. You threw your ticket away. You burnt your ticket. You feel me? You ripped your ticket up. You mad cause I played my numbers. You mad cause I played my numbers. What's up? And then as soon as you don't have a moment, motherfucker gonna start a rumor. You sold them. You went broke. You pawned them. Like, but then I'll have them back on that night and then nobody don't say nothing. Like you gotta, that's what I'm saying. If you went chasing after every, you know what I'm saying, that somebody speaking, you'll lose your mind. You gotta be solid in knowing your truth and letting the motherfucker run with it, whatever version of reality they run with. See, the moment you realize that my reality is my reality and I am who I am in my reality, and I might not be who I am in your reality, but I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to win over no position in your reality. I'm willing to put whatever. You could actually, remove me from your reality. I wouldn't even be mad. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't always have that authority. Motherfuckers be meditating on me until they manifest me into their reality. But once you try to interact with me in my reality and it don't line up with the character that you gave me, the role that you gave me to play in your reality, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me because I'm not playing the role you assigned to me. I'm playing the role that I'm main character energy over here. I'm playing the role I play. In every motherfucking body's reality, I play the same role. Fuck out of here. Wait. Is that water here? Yeah, I learned the cheat code, right? So I lived in Long Beach. I've been living by the water now for like damn near the last 8 years. And I learned this when I lived in Long Beach. I never had really an appreciation for the water. I never understood. But I moved to Long Beach when I was kind of at my worst because I couldn't get nobody to help me. And I was like, if I'm going to die, I want to die alone somewhere away from everybody. If I'm going to be found dead in the house alone, at least I feel better if no family's around. At least that could be the excuse why I got found in the house alone. Long story short. So I would have I would come out of really bad flare-ups, and I would be feeling so I would feel like I can't explain the kind of pain it was. I would be feeling like this undescribable pain, but it's worse than agony and it's worse than emptiness. And so sometimes when I would finally my body would come back online, it'd be like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the morning. And I lived, every time I had to go somewhere in Long Beach, I would end up having to ride by the water. And I noticed, because I'm scared of water. All my life I've been scared of water. That's probably why I never knew water had this effect. I'm afraid of water. I can't swim. But I finally was getting over my fear of water, trying to make myself get over my fear of water. So like when I ride over bridges or when I ride next to water, like I didn't get badass anxiety. So for the first time when I didn't get anxiety and I let myself just like experience like the feeling of the energy, like being around the water, I noticed that all of my negative energy was getting sucked out of me when I went close by the water. So I had that happened for a little while, and so I had got kind of like I got very attracted to water. So I always want to like be by the water. So then when I moved back to the Bay Area, I moved to San Leandro by the marina. I live like 2 blocks from the marina. And I would, every time I would like be coming out of my hard days, I would always walk to the marina. I couldn't really walk too far anyways, but I would walk to the marina. That's the best I could go to get some fresh air and a walk. And I noticed every time I would go there, all of that weight that was on me was getting lifted off of me. All of the weight was just getting lifted off of me. And every time I would go back home, like refreshed, renewed. So I had looked it up, like what happened when you go, when I go by the water, it feels like water. It feels like it's pulling all of the negative energy out of me. And then what I learned is like basically the water is like grounds you. It's like grounding. And so just like the earth, so whenever you get next to the water is just like earth, but instead of you having to ground yourself into the earth and touch the earth, with water it naturally pulls negative energy into the water out of you, and it's a reservoir for negative energy. Yeah. So I didn't know into the water out of you, and it's a reservoir for negative energy. Yeah. So I didn't know, like, why the fuck do people be hugging trees and shit? Like, what the fuck is up with a tree hugger? What is with that shit? I wonder, like, is there something to it? So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna hug the tree, and I'm gonna see, do I feel anything? And I'll be realistic with shit, you feel me? I don't be just trying to be, you feel me? So when I touched the tree, it gave me the same feeling I get when I'm by water. I know you told me. So I noticed that when I touched the tree, it gave me the same feeling I get when I'm by the water. So I was like, oh wow, trees do, it feels so good. It feels very good. It just makes you feel so like light. It makes your whole, it just lifts all the weight off of you. And I was like, wow, that's like magic. Like you could just hug a tree and it just take like all the negative energy out of you. Yeah, that's crazy, yeah. So that's how like people be wondering like how I can stay like such in a high vibration, is because I stay keeping myself in nature. I always go to nature, like I always go for walks all the time. Over by my house there's some altars, Buddhist altars, and I'll just walk over there. But my whole neighborhood is like, it's full of like beautiful like shit like that. Everybody has like their yard full of like all kind of like trees and plants and whatever you want to call that kind of shit. That's how you know I'm new to this, because I still call it shit. That kind of shit. That kind of shit. So it like all my life, like I've been like always wanting to be around chaos. I only knew how to feel comfortable like in chaos and drama and shit like that. That's why I think I always like secretly dated girls that was fucking nuts. It's because they made me feel something in their nervous system, made me feel comfortable as soon as I felt that craziness. But now I don't want to deal with that no more. I don't want no craziness no more. And I like peacefulness, so I like having myself feeling in control of myself. I like I'm a control freak, if you haven't noticed. That's why I can't do no rugs or I don't drink or nothing like that really. Because I like to be in control of myself. And being out in the nature and stuff, it raises your natural tone. So it automatically make you lighter, more lighthearted, more positive. It changes your timeline. It shifts your timeline, literally. Shifts your reality. So I know it's a reality shifter. That's the best word to say it. I was trying to sneak around saying it. But this type of shit literally shifts your reality. Herbs, you supposed to eat herbs and drink herbs to get their energy. That's why when you drink your tea and shit and it feel like you on a cloud and shit. You supposed to extract that from eating it and drinking it and shit. And letting them get into your body. All this shit is spiritual, right? So it just, for a while, my spirit didn't know how to be comfortable in peace and quiet. I meditated for the last 20 years down there. But outside of meditating, even when I meditated though, I still needed it to be I could meditate to music and all that shit. But now it's for the first time in my life, I can appreciate what quietness is, what it represents. And the only reason why I was able to get there, right, because my auntie lived in this I had got my auntie a spot, right? And I didn't know it was when we rode by there in the daytime, when I looked at it and I got it for her, the hoodlums don't really come out to the night because I guess they done got drunk at night and then they sleep all day. So when I get the spot for her, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, the spot, all right, is cool. So when I get hella sick, I get her a 2-bedroom because I'm I never know if I'm going to end up having to come be over there or not. So just so it happened, when I get sick, I had to sell my house. For a long story short, I had to sell my house. And I go to stay at her house. And when I'm living there, every night, these motherfuckers getting drunk, bottles getting busted, somebody fighting, motherfuckers getting drug out the driveway. And I'm the music blasting to 8 in the morning. I'm talking about every night though. The music don't go off to 8 in the morning. 8 in the morning. And if it ain't the hoodlums, it's the mix. And the mix doing a all fucking night long. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Trap City. Do I ever go on the boats? I just went. You just see me on my video. I was on the boat. I'm going back. I'll be going on the ferries too. I wanted to go on the ferry today too, but I'm supposed to be handling some business, but yesterday my body tripped out on me yesterday. So anytime I lose a whole day, even though I don't even have a day to lose, after that I have to reward myself mentally by kind of not doing what I'm supposed to do and not giving a fuck. That's how I keep myself from feeling down about it. It's a long story. I have complications from endometriosis, basically. The first tumors had calcified. They calcified on my spine. I'm gonna walk down a little bit. Shit. They calcified on my spine. So for hella long, I was sick, and I didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me. But I knew something was wrong with me. You feel me? Like, at first, like, oh yeah, they all the way on the other side of the lake turning up. See how far I can make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the other side because I gotta walk back home. I should have took my scooter, but I don't like taking my scooter. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's a long ass story. That's why I'm walking the lake, because I'm gonna tell you this long ass story. So I had started getting sick when I was like very young, like 17, 18. When I had my first baby, I was sick. But at that time, I was still young, so I was checking into it, but I wasn't getting no answers, you feel me? But I was still young, so when you young, you think you got fucking forever until forever go by. Boy. Anyway, mind you, fast forward, like 21, I'm pregnant again, and I'm sick as fuck again. And I damn near not even finna have a baby, but I'm like, this the last chance I got to have a baby. This the last baby I have a chance to have. So if I don't have this baby, I'm not gonna be able to have my 2 kids. So I'm pushing through it. I push through it, and I have that baby. But it was damn near a choice between me and the baby. Still, the doctor's not figuring out why is my body acting like this. They trying to make it seem like this is subnormal type shit. You feel me? There's all types of complications, and all of this shit is just complications from that. And so after that, I had the baby. It's 2004. By 2009, my body being weird as fuck. Like, it's like I'll just be throwing up for like days straight. Days in a row. Just couldn't stop for days. Like 2-3 days. Till I would have to go to the hospital. And they would have to give me some Zofran and shit. And shit and stop the vomiting. That went on for like from 2009 to 2018, 9 years. The throwing up got worse and worse and worse from like being like 2 or 3 days, and then it was only to the point where like only 2 or 3 days a month I wasn't throwing up. And I was having seizures every day. I was in a really, really dark place. Like, that's 2014. I was fucked up then. My bowels stopped working. And I kept telling them, like, bro, something going on. My bowels not even working no more. They wasn't taking it serious. So my mom came with some shit called Gerson therapy. That's how I learned how to empty my bowels on my own. That's why me and my mama kind of alright, because as fucked up as she is, I can't never forget the few things that she did do for me. So after my bowels shut down, 2016, 2017, my legs went out. And the doctors and everybody was saying I was crazy. They had tried to diagnose me with that's why I'm trying to fight them. It's hard though. I'm having a hard time getting a lawyer, but I got this shit on documented that she had diagnosed me with a mental health disorder, saying that I was pretending like I was in pain and like I couldn't walk for attention seeking. It was attention seeking disorder. My own doctor. So mind you, I'm on a walker though. I'm on a fucking walker. I'm on a walker, and it's taking me an hour to walk a block. And I'm in the bathtub, like, 18 hours a day soaking my body because I'm not knowing why my body fucked up. And so, fast forward to 2017, I blackmailed one of my friends. We're not friends no more. Saving my life cost me a lot of shit. But it cost me one of my good friends. But I told him it was me, or friendship, or my life. And I had him risk his job. I made him risk his job to help me. He finished X-ray school and he became an MRI tech. And I knew something was wrong. And I knew I needed an MRI because I worked in medical imaging. So I was like, bro, I can't walk, bro. Something is wrong with my legs, bro. I need an MRI. I need you. He was like, bro, you can't ask me to do no shit like that. And I was like, please, bro, it's my life. You feel me? Like, I was like, you wouldn't even be a tech if it wasn't for me. Letting you cheat off all my tests. And he was like, bro, you gonna do me like that? And I'm like, bro, I'm dying. And he was like, if I do it, like, we not cool no more. And I'm like, whatever. So, anyway, he had one of his friends do it at another facility so it wouldn't come back on him. And he found the old ass order that one of my old doctors had put in his system, but they forgot to take out. So he do the scan on me, and that's when they first found the shit. So this like 2017. So they found that like 2017. So they found that they dead. I got radiculopathy down my left leg. I got radiculopathy down my left leg. And, so that was the beginning of me first, like, you know, that was the beginning of me being able to put myself in a position of me first, like, you know, that was the beginning of me being able to put myself in a position to try to fight for my life. So at that time, I had the same I had my doctor go do me a CT scan because I'm trying not to put this shit that I got it this way. So I talked my other doctor into getting me a CT scan of my body, of my whole body, of my torso, basically. So when he get the scan come back clean. So I actually want to sue the scanning company too, because either something wrong with the scanner or the doctor missed the tumors. When the CT scans come back, they all come back clean. Of course, I think did it even show my I think it did show that my disc was messed up. I think it did show my disc was messed up, but specifically on the endometriosis, it came back negative for that. So I'm mad at that time, and I had made a video, but I lost it. And I'm like, that's crazy how this test came back negative for endometriosis, but they don't know I just did my own test and I found it in my own test. So I took I eventually, when the test results came back, I went back to my doctor, and at that point I didn't have no choice but to show him the other results. Like, I got this test done on my own, basically, and it showed that I got tumors. So he sent me to the women's clinic. This specialist. Now I'm going to a specialist. When I get to the specialist, she like, oh, it's a guy at first. He really was nice. He was a really cool guy. His name was Dr. Blumenstock. He was like, you need surgery, and he had set it up to do it to try to hurry up and get it done because he said he knew that's what was causing my legs not to work and shit like that. That's why I had got crippled. He was supposed to do my surgery on July 13th, 2018, but he got hit by, he was riding his motorcycle to work and got hit on July 11th. So he was the only doctor. What you just Googled? He was the only doctor that like was fucking with me. So I was like, what the fuck is the chances that he will get hit in a motorcycle accident? Why is this old ass even on a motorcycle? I was so frustrated. How you doing? But hey, he was so worried about me that he called from his hospital bed. He called his office and asked one of his colleagues if she could please take my case and if she could do the surgery for me. So Dr. Prabarkar decided to take my case for me. Oh, endometriosis, yeah. So Dr. Prabarkar, this lady, she took over the case from him for me. So she took over the case and she was like, all right, I'm gonna do the surgery for you and remove that fibroid off of your spine. Blah, blah, blah. So she goes in and she went in to remove the one off my spine. But when she went in to remove the one off my spine, she said she burnt off about five or six other chocolate cysts. So at that time, she fucked me over, but it's a complicated situation because she wasn't technically my doctor. At that time, when she saw that I had chocolate cysts, she was supposed to diagnose me with endometriosis. She didn't diagnose me with endometriosis. So that led to 6 more years of me suffering. So she didn't diagnose me with an endometriosis. By this 2018, she did the surgery. August 2018, she did the surgery. I felt good. By the end of January 2019, I started hurting again real bad. So she scheduled me on March 19th for biopsy. And then on April 6, 2019, I was supposed to have surgery to remove my uterus, and I had a new remove my uterus, and I had a new tumor that had grew. How you doing? I had a new tumor that had grew in my left ovary, but COVID had hit, and the doctors had canceled all selective surgeries, and they considered that an elective surgery. So they canceled my surgery. 2019. The tumor just still in me, growing. So by like 2021, my body just the pain so bad, it just shutting my body down. It's shutting my body down. The pain so bad, it's shutting my body down. And I'm going to the doctor and I can't get no doctor to help me. They keep trying to say like, oh, it's because you using trees, or oh, you constipated. And I'm like, bro, it's not none of that shit, bro. Why are y'all not even trying to figure the fuck out what's going on with me, bro? Like, what the fuck? So, after like, so it take like to 2022. I finally 2022. I'm dating this girl, and to make the, I'm like, I don't know. She's like, you don't think that's irresponsible? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not thinking. I don't know. And so She was like, my mom died from Crohn's disease, and I watched my mama go through this same shit, and that shit told me up. My mom died from Crohn's disease, and I watched my mama go through this same shit, and that shit told me up. That was luxury. You couldn't tell me. I got to a point where I felt like I had got all the help I could get from the doctors. I didn't think I could get no more help. Like, I was giving up, basically. So after she left, I was like, Mom. I called my mama. I was like, Mama, I gotta do something so I can be around the baby. She like, well, you better go to the hospital. That's the only thing I can tell you to do. I'm like, Mama, but the hospital don't help me. She's like, you just gotta keep going back. And in Long Beach, they got hella different hospitals, right? So I was like, she right. At the end of the day, I gotta start somewhere. All my doctors were still up here in the Bay Area, so I couldn't go to my doctors. So I had to go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital like 5 times, you know, with the regular old getting put out, all the shit, no help, getting my heart broken. But like, I keep calling my mom every time. You're a fan from the Bay Area? I keep calling my mom every time, and she just keeps saying, well, you gotta go back, you gotta go back. So the first place that I went to, I had ran out, so I had to go back to the first place again. So I'm like, I'm start over again. Hopefully they didn't forgot. Oh, Long Beach. Oh, I love Long Beach. That's my second home. My son live out there right now, my youngest son. So I go back to the hospital that last time, and as I'm going in, the doctor that had my chart, she kind of like, she jumped back away from me, and I'm like, why you jump back away from me? And I had on some bathing ape pants, some joggers. I had on some bathing ape joggers, and she was like, oh, your pants. I'm like, my pants scared you that much that you had to jump all like that? She tried to play it off like, yeah. I'm like, man, you just tell the truth. You jump back because I look like this. And she was like, no, like, it's not how you look. I was like, it was. Thank you. I was like, it was how I look, bro. You don't gotta play me. I'm like, people always treat me like that because I look like this. I'm like, but I'm not no homeless bum. I'm not on no rugs or nothing. I'm like, I'm sick. I look like this because I'm sick, and nobody won't help me. I was like, I'm actually an x-ray tech. I never told nobody this because I felt like shouldn't have need to tell nobody this to get help. But like, I'm actually an x-ray tech, and I'm very disappointed in the healthcare system over 10 years. And I've been getting treated like a homeless addict and a bum every time I go to the doctor. And she went and looked up my name on the registry, because you can look at anybody who tell you they work in healthcare. You can go look them up on the registry. So she went to go look me up on the registry, and she came back, and she just was like, I'm so sorry. She was like, I'm so sorry that this all happened to you, that you went through all this. She was like, what can I do? I was like, you can give me a CT scan. And she was like, she told me to explain to her why. I explained to her why I needed it, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, okay. And then after that, I called her back. I was like, actually, can you make it a CT scan with contrast? Because if it actually is there, they're going to need contrast to see it. They won't see it without contrast. She was like, let me go double check with the CT tech. If they say that you're right about that, I'll change the order. So she went up to the CT tech. She came back and she's like, okay, you're right. I changed the order. I was like, thank you very much. So that was the first scan that I was able to get to show. So that was the first scan that I was able to get to show that I had a new tumor, and that the tumor this time was the size of an orange. It was big. And my ovaries, what's up, Jeanette? Your ovaries only like about this big, and I had a tumor inside of my ovaries like this big. So it was stretching my ovaries out. Then at the time they found that tumor, and they found like a couple of more tumors, like a little bit smaller, but still significantly of significant size. So I finally have got enough information. I called my doctor back home. I was like, I finally got something, because not even my doctor would help me. Everybody was just like, oh well, you crazy. So I got something to bring back to my doctor. He finally gave me a referral to a gynecologist. I went to OBGYN over here in Berkeley. She did an ultrasound. From there, they took me off work and sent me to go to the hospital for emergency surgery. I went to John Muir to get this 2023. I know that seemed like a quick time, but 2022 is when I got the scan. It took all the way to 2023 for me to see the next doctor for the OBGYN. So this a whole nother year after they found him. So by then, the next doctor that found him, she felt like I needed emergency surgery. But the doctor that they tried to put together a team like over a weekend, and it was on Easter, spring break, Easter weekend. And the doctor that came in and that was doing my surgery, he was a cancer doctor. And he was just like, all I care about is taking out the tumor. All of the other stuff you got going on, I don't really care about it. And I was like, well, if you don't really care about it, what keeps me going every day? I love myself. I know, and a lot of people do, and that's why a lot of people be thinking like crazy shit about me, not understanding like I have to have the ultimate self-love to want to keep being here suffering through this shit. Like, people do not understand. I'm not like everybody else that don't like whatever they got going on. Like, I love me. I love myself. I love everything I've worked for, everything I've built. I love this life that I worked so hard to create. I love my children. I want to be here to teach them all of this shit that I learned, to be able to make sure that I can make sure they are the best humans that they could be. So as I was fighting for my life, and I was in the darkness of the dark, I learned so much, and I was like, wow, it would be crazy for me to die with all of this knowledge and wisdom. I want to come back and share this shit with the other people that ain't, I want to share this with other people. And literally this wisdom is what keeps me going, having this knowledge and wisdom and understanding of life, to be able to live life on another level that other people can't even fathom to be real. So I think, yeah, we definitely in different timelines. Near-death experiences can either catapult you to a new timeline, or get you stuck in a tone of a bad time, stuck in a timeline. It's just all about your perception through the suffering, because that's when you get into lessons, and each of those lessons evolves you and helps you get deeper insight and expands your awareness and understanding of life. I realized that I'm not just this body. This body ain't shit. That's why, like, people be thinking like I'm a bum. I don't care about clothes. Like, I only do this shit now because, like, all right, I see I have to play the game to some level, right? But at the end of the day, I don't care about this shit. Like, I almost died. Like, I just want to get up and touch the trees. I want to just get up and it was a test against everybody who said I wouldn't be able to do it. Everybody who told me my life wasn't worth fighting for, because their life wasn't worth fighting for. For everybody who told me that God didn't love me, and that God wouldn't bring me back to this point, that God wouldn't do this for me. For everybody that had spread every rumor and lie that they tried to put on my name to fight for my honor, to die in peace. That I wanted to die in peace. I worked so hard to become the person that I became, for me to die with my name stained like that, for people to spread all that type of rumors and lies and weak ass shit on me. Like, bro, I am a great person, and I'm never gonna let nobody take that from me. I don't care how hood, how ghetto I am. I don't think it makes me no more hood or no more ghetto to be a fucked up person. Being hood and being ghetto, I came from that shit. I don't have to fake the funk. I don't have to live a persona. I don't have to pretend like I can't. I don't have to act like I came from the ghetto and the hood. That's where I'm from. So I don't have to live into that reality. A lot of people do that shit because they acting. That's how I know when motherfuckers acting. Because if you really came from this shit, you will really want nothing more than to get the fuck away from it. A lot of motherfuckers that been in the ghetto, that be in the ghetto, they be fronting. They mamas had good jobs. They mamas was nurses and managers at the store and shit. They brought their little raggedy ass outside so they could be out here struggling with us that was really struggling. Like, I'm really from the streets. Like, I wasn't just in these streets. I'm from this shit. I was born in this shit. I fought my hardest to make it out. My kids will never know what the streets life is like. And I'm proud of that. Motherfuckers be wanting to glorify putting their kids in the street life and passing that shit on. Because that's all you ever aspired for in life. That's all you ever succeeded in life, was becoming a street person. Wasting that, your grandma and them was in the military and had property and shit, and you done threw all that shit away trying to make a name in the streets. Motherfuckers in the streets trying to get off the streets, trying to get on the porch, and you jumping off the porch in the streets. And that's why when you jump off in the porch in the streets with the sharks, we eat y'all ass. We eat y'all out. We give you the experience you brought your little curious ass down here looking for. That's why the streets ain't eat me. That's why the streets did not eat me. The streets did not beat me. I own these streets. I own these streets. The streets ate you motherfuckers because y'all wasn't from here. Y'all was visitors, and y'all didn't know how to act like visitors supposed to act when they visited. Eat them right on up. Oh, you want to see what it's like? Oh, you want to be in the streets? Let me introduce you. You feel me? Let me charge you the fee. Let me charge you the fee to see, cause that's how I'm gonna eat. Please come off the porch. We singing a song. We singing a song and humming you motherfuckers off the porch. We hungry tonight. That look like a motherfucker I'ma eat right there. 8. Bitch, you 8. Fuck you thought this was. Plus the taxes. Now you down. Now you running. You know them people that you see down here, woe out, toe out from the flow out? Them the people that came off the porch in the streets. Us street people don't never. You wonder why you see some street people and they always looking fresh and clean? And you like, damn, you out here with the out there's, but you ain't never looking like you out there. Cause we from out here. And the motherfuckers that try to come out here trying to be with the out here's caught out there. Left they ass strung out there. Fuck around with them fuck arounds, you gonna fuck around and get broke. That's why I can walk around like this and act like this and do all this. I'm comfortable. I know how this move. I've been in this shit since I was 2. I was born in this shit. I've been in this shit my whole life. I fuck with the everybody's. I don't look at nobody as nothing, because I know these motherfuckers can be walking around looking bummy as fuck and got some tucked. You feel me? Or you can be talking to the wrong motherfucker because you thought wrong. That's why these motherfuckers don't understand. I understand. I really came from this shit. But I worked my ass off to get out of it, and then, you feel me? I went through that little shit. Eventually, like, the doctors, I fired them doctors, though, because he was like, I'm not finna do all that. I'm like, well, you fired. I took a chance. I believed in God. God said, that ain't the doctor I got for you. The doctor I got for you is gonna make sure you better. You're gonna care. And I fired him. And it took a whole year to put that doctor together. So after I fired him, I called my doctor like I fired the surgeon. I fired the team. First, the other people in the hospital trying to tell me, oh, you can't fire him. He's the head of your team. I'm the head of this team, bitch. I'm the head of this team, bitch. The fact that you think somebody else the head of this team is the problem with me right there. I'm the head of this team. Don't nothing go unless it get ran by me, unless I agree. I run this show. See, they tell you to thinking that we don't know that we can how to talk, how to advocate for ourselves. Brother, you know, After I told them that, they came and took my forks, my knives, and my plates out of my room and said I was 5150. Sent the motherfucking the head doctor over the psychology department down in my room. He came and talked to me. I guarantee you I had my forks, my knives, and my plates right back. He's like they pulled the power move. He even said it. He was like they pulled the power move. I'm like, yeah, they can't make me do nothing. I was like, all anything they could do is release me from this motherfucker, because I'm not letting this man do no surgery on me. But they're telling him I got tumors all through my shit. He telling me he only gonna get this one tumor out. If he only would have got that one tumor out, then every other doctor would have said, oh, them other tumors are not important enough for surgical intervention. Like, no, you're not finna play me, bruh, and make me go through this again. This already about to be my second time. So I fires him. I call my doctor. My doctor like, look, I got a friend. I'm gonna have to call in a favor to my friend at UCSF. I'm like, man, you got a friend at UCSF? He like, yeah, she works in the endometriosis department. Bro, you got a friend at UCSF in the endo department and you ain't call her first? Let me just call and see what I can do. So about a week go by, he comes back. She's gonna take your case. She's gonna let you into the clinic there. But they want you to do a study for them. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Whatever is good. So I did some reading and I had found out that only an endometriosis specialist can actually read an endometriosis MRI and see the totality of the complications that come from the endometriosis. So that's when I was able for them to get a whole look and see that the endometriosis had grew into my bowels and it grew into my other tissues and all that. So that's when they realized, like, oh, you gotta have all that shit removed. And that's when they added the colorectal surgeon in to try to like reconstruct the lower part of my bowels. Cause first everybody kept trying to say, oh, your bowels, you tripping. But they was like, no, the endometriosis that grew into your bowels. That's why your bowels wasn't working all this time. And I'm like, thank you, because these motherfuckers try to act like I don't know my body, how my body works. I wasn't shitting in this body for 25, 27 years before this shit happened. Like, I know if I can shit and if I can't take a shit. I've been constipated before. I've been all that. Stop playing with me like I don't like. These people like to play with you like your mind gone. You feel me? Like quit. First off, I'm very much of sound mind. Very much, bro. Fuck are you doing, bro? So, very much, bro. Fuck are you doing, bro? So, very much, bro. Fuck are you doing, bro? So, to experience a lot of shit I'm catching up and growing up on. Like, wanting to be outside every day at 45 years old, that's kind of childish. But I wasn't able to come outside for 15 years. I missed my 20s, I missed my 30s. So it's like a lot of things I need to experience. There's a lot of things that I want to experience, I need to experience. So I need to live my life for me. I don't give a fuck what everybody else my age is doing. I'm not really there where they at yet. Let me get there. So I'm really just now getting back on my feet. But it's like I'm keep trying to get back on my feet. But it's like people keep on trying to like assassinate my character with lies and rumors and drama and gossip and everything. And it's just like people be wondering why I don't care. And it's like, because I don't live my life for that. I didn't fight for my life to live for how other motherfuckers feel about me. I fought because I have things on my bucket list I still want to do. Like, I finally went on a little cruise around the bay last weekend. Like, that's been like, I really want to go on like a cruise, but I had already settled for like even just to be able to experience it. Even just a short cruise was something that was meant so much to me. And so I'm just basically out here trying to make up for lost time. I don't care what y'all got going on. I don't care what y'all think about me or how y'all feel about what I'm doing. I'm doing what I need to do for me. I'm living for me. I'm from the Bay. I'm living for me. I am trying to experience life You feel me? The good, the bad, all that. And that's just what I'm doing, and I'm enjoying it to the best as I can. Like, this was a dream. I remember when I couldn't even get up and go outside, like, and just stand here and walk somewhere, like, just standing here right now, looking out. It sometimes life does not feel real to me still, and everything is so beautiful to me. It's amazing. Yes. It's like I'm still trying to get back into it. But I'm old now, so like this ain't really my crowd outside. I don't even know where the old people be. But I don't care. I'm not coming to LA. LA don't pay enough money. I'm cool. I can't do that. LA be trying to give a motherfucker Iblis. Have your ass on welfare. But and see, I ain't gonna lie, alright. I wanna live in Redondo Beach. I wanna get a villa on the Redondo Beach. But alright, without me telling you my business, I'ma try to give you some numbers, alright, without me telling you my business. Like, the job I got now, let's just say for fate, I start a new job next month, posted it. Or not even now, the last job I had. So let's just say the last job I had. Let's just say like at the last job I had, I made $60 an hour, right? In LA, that same job would probably try to pay me like 35 or 40. Now, if I did travel though, if I did travel and I came out there on travel, they would pay me like what I make out here. But this is the thing, back in the days, I haven't did travel in about since 2017. What year is this? I haven't did travel in about 8 years. And that's because when I used to do travel, it used to be worth it. They would pay for your room, your food, your car, and your expenses to get there and back and shit. Never heard of what travel? Travel is like, I work in healthcare. Travel is where like, it's kind of like temp agencies. I would kind of say like a temp agency for healthcare workers. And like, you get contracts for 3 months, 6 months. No. Hell no. Hell no. That's the problem though. The cost of living in LA is the same as it is in the Bay Area. But they pay is way less. 20 to 30% to 40% less sometimes. But I was finna say but only way I could go out there and make my same money is if I was doing travel. But The travel jobs now, they want you to pay for your own room and board, your own car, your own food. So a motel room, a cheap motel room, gonna cost you what, like $600-700 a week? That's $2,800. The car gonna hit you for like $300 a week, $200 a week. That's another $800. That's $3,500. Your food gonna hit you for like $60 a day. I think that's what, another $1,800. So that's $3,700 in expenses. But let's say $40 an hour. I'm making $6,400 a month. But I got $3,700 in expenses to stay here and work. But I still have to pay for my rent at home. So back in the days, I had to pay for my rent at home, and they would pay for my expenses while I was out traveling. But now they want you to pay for your own expenses. So if you ask me, nowadays traveling is for bums, for people who must don't have no place. And so you're just going to all of these new places and staying for your contracted time and paying that, whatever it costs to live there, because you don't have no home base that you're paying at. But I'm not finna pay my rent and pay the rent to come work for you motherfuckers too. Up here in San Francisco, I think minimum wage is like, don't give me the line, bro. Hold on. I think, so it's different in each city. We all got our own. I think Oakland's minimum wage, it depends. Restaurants, the minimum wage for fast food chains is $25. The minimum wage for CNAs is $25. But other jobs, in Frisco it's $19.18, and in Oakland is $16.89. Oh wait a minute. Hotel workers make $18.36 in Oakland. Everybody got a different like minimum wage. Hotel workers $24.48 an hour. I know fast food gets $25 an hour and CNAs get $25 an hour. Right, so I'm trying to talk without telling all my business. Alright, so like for my job, even between industries there's a difference in pay, right? So like for my job at the hospital, these not actual numbers, I'm just giving you some guess numbers. At the hospital, say for instance, the hospital would probably pay you like, let's say $70 an hour. And then anything outside of the hospital, I'm talking about anything outside of hospital, anything. Imaging centers, clinics, surgery centers, urgent care, anything outside of the hospital is going to pay you. What did I say the hospital was paying? I said 70. So anything outside of the hospital is going to try to pay you like $50 or less. Right? But see, our field is different, so it's really not. Different fields is different for different regions. But like the Bay Area is like the highest pay for healthcare. That's all. I don't care about I don't care about that shit. The Bay Area is one of the highest paid in the nation. The Bay Area is the highest paid area in the nation for healthcare. That means it's time to walk back home. It's all good. I'm finna walk back home. That's exactly what it means. Let me get on my good foot. When they leaving, it's time to walk home. It's time to go. I don't spend my whole day talking to your ass. Thinking I should pee first. That's a long walk. I've been out here for a minute. I mean, I've been standing there for a minute, but I walked a long walk. You gonna be here for me? Alright, think you can hang? Yeah. I like walking, that's how you keep your belly fat down. That's how you stay looking young. And like I said, I like being outside. I don't see how people be all stressed out every day, all the days, and don't never just come outside. I thought I was gonna buy something to eat. I ain't gonna lie. But I was thinking about getting one of those bikes. But I'm gonna just probably get me an electric scooter to ride to work. Ooh, they was musty as fuck. God damn. I done sit here talking to your ass. I wasn't even looking at the girls. I ain't ate shit. Oh well, I ate some this morning. I ate some breakfast, some eggs and cheese, some hot dogs and some toast, some fried hot dogs, 2 eggs, two hot dogs and 1 toast, and some lemonade. I ate it outside in the front yard. That's what I was telling you earlier. I didn't mean to finish saying it, but I realized that quietness is a luxury. So now I think I'm rich because I live in the quiet life. Like, oh, okay, all right. Let me know something, so. Yeah. Hell yeah. Life is beautiful. And then, not to shit on nobody or nothing like that, but when you don't need nobody, it's peaceful when you don't need nobody. Look at them, they talk about some, I don't know. Oh, I'm probably eating pasta and broccoli for dinner. They need to let me go dance in the middle and sing a song. They sound like that little crew that was playing on the little centers. Yeah, I hope I ain't let the broccoli go bad. I don't be eating enough because I don't be cooking enough, and I don't be thinking of nothing to cook fast enough because I be forgetting all the food I got in my fucking house. So I always forget what I gotta eat, and then like my brain is like, it be on some other shit, because when I as soon as I get hungry, I can't think. So I gotta know what I'm gonna eat like a day before, so when I get hungry, I don't gotta try to think about that shit. Rasta pasta, I don't know how to make rasta pasta. No, I got some quinoa pasta. I got some quinoa pasta, that 3-minute pasta. What is you talking about? Damn. Bro, if I didn't have to walk home, what y'all want for this?
You're asking 45.
I gotta walk. Look at this. That's too heavy to hold. I gotta walk too far. I can't have nothing spicy. My bowels don't work. He got his little pit bulls. Yeah. Fuck that spicy shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I be screaming, crying, hollering, begging. Oh, he got some tools. I better stop licking that shit because I'm walking. I'm acting like at least if I was in my scooter, I could get something, but I'm walking. And I got too far to walk. I got too far to walk. I gotta use y'all to block the sun for a second.
Yeah, that's what I like. She's not quick.
Good, how you doing? You like jerk chicken? I just tried it for the first time. What's that? I like it, right? But I just told you I can't have nothing spicy. I think I cried for 2 days. So thank you. I cried for 2 days last time I ate some. They gonna get their tires gonna go flat. Why would they park on the curb like that? You don't park your car on the curb like that. It put uneven pressure on your tires and make your tires go flat. Don't do that. And look, they don't even have enough of the tire on there. And that don't even make no sense. I want to tell them. But nope. When I was young, right? Beef patties. I don't eat Jamaican food. I'm not Jamaican, guys, so I'm salty about it. Never mind. But what I was gonna tell you. What I was talking about before you said that shit bullshit. Never mind. But what I was gonna tell you. What I was talking about before you said that shit bullshit. Tell you. What I was talking about before you said that shit bullshit. What? What's not spicy? I'm cool. I don't eat Jamaican food. I don't even fuck with that shit. I eat oxtails though, but if they got them at a Jamaican spot, I'm not eating them. I'm not fucking with them, that shit. But, what was I saying before we start talking about that? About what I was gonna eat? What was I saying before we start talking about that? About what I was gonna eat? I was thinking I'll text. I just be ghosting motherfuckers. If my shit just shut down like that, and I just be ghosting motherfuckers. If my shit just shut down like that, and I be in my, I just be ghosting motherfuckers. If my shit just shut down like that, and I be in my, so they looking real nice out there too. Yeah, I didn't talk to no girl since I've been talking to your ass. That breeze felt good. Talking about food. That made me hungry as fuck. I gotta go stop and get something to eat on the way. I ain't gonna make it. Oh, they are having something on the other side of the lake. I thought they was. I was right there too. I should have went on down there. Hell no, I gotta walk home. I usually don't go that far when I'm walking. I needed to feel it. My ankle hurt too. It's a little people outside. The lake usually be popping on Sundays. Everybody, it ain't nobody outside. Where you from? I'm from East Street. You from the ghetto? Yeah, you all the way in the ghetto. I don't come over there. I don't go over there. Y'all don't even got no street lights at night. I ain't sliding through there. What? What kind of shit you think this is? You try to set me up, huh? You tried to set me up. See? That's why I don't fuck with you, cuz. Exactly why I don't fuck with you, cuz. You ain't cool. Look at that girl I was looking at. Why they look like they going? Where y'all going? The girl. Why y'all cross the street? I know y'all didn't cross the street because I was over there, bitch. I was trying to see what you looked like on the front, too. Where did I see these hoes at? Oh, they got a motherfucking car picking them up.
And it's more.
She looking at me, too. I see you. I see you looking. She wanted to see it. Was I looking at them getting in the Escalade? Hell yeah, I see y'all. I see you. Should've got a ride on my back, girl. Hell yeah, I see y'all. I see you. Should've got a ride on my back, girl. Yeah, you was just finna have me go in there and get Swiss cheesed up, huh? You was trying to let them poke some holes in me, huh? You ain't right. You was trying to get some holes poked in me. Cold piece. You a cold piece. You a cold piece. Hot piece. How they just hopped in that Escalade like that? Like they was just some... I'll go get a crab boil on your ass real fast.
I'm gonna jump in the water and swim across to the middle.
You ain't gonna make it.
Girl, I just run up.
You can't even fucking run. I just seen you look like you wanted to run and your legs didn't even move. Your mind moved faster than your legs.
I haven't had no Grey Goose yet.
Once you get a little loose, huh?
I got the Grey Goose.
I got to catch you later then. You too, auntie. Oh, you weren't born in a hospital? People love me. You see that? They just know I'm somebody you can talk to. I'm gonna laugh at you. I ain't gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck? That's how y'all be wanting to act like I act, huh? When somebody just come talk, bitch, don't talk to me. Ah. Y'all try to make it seem like I'm a goddamn attack dog or something out this bitch. She's vicious. And she got rabies. She'll bite you. She'll bite you now. She said give her a little goosey goose. She across that shit. Yeah, you try to send me to the jungles. You an artist, huh? Oh, setup artist, huh? Rest in peace, Juju. I miss you forever, brother. Pour a little water for my brother. Kinda. Cold game, baby. That's why I'm staying away from bitches. They be like, why you such a yourself hustle? Cause, bro, these bitches be trying to set you up, cuz they be trying to make you to play. Bro, I'm not that desperate for company, bro. I don't want to be the play. Like, I'll spend a little bit. Bitch trying to make me a lick. Nah, I'm cool, baby. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm to the neck, Pookies. That's how you gotta hit these. That's how you gotta hit them off. These women off nowadays. I'm to the neck, Pookies. To the neck, Pookies. You gotta go find somebody else, Pookies, to tax, Pookies. Go get somebody else, Pookie. I done had my share of getting got. I know that. I know what you was talking about. Auntie. But I'm telling you, I went back to what I was talking about after that. Can't trust. Oh, you saying when you saying you're a setup artist, kinda? Oh, you weren't saying you're a setup artist? Okay. I believed you the first time, though. I ain't gonna even lie. My spirit was like, yep, she be lining them up. She line them up. She line them up. Maybe not me, but that don't mean you didn't set somebody else up. I wasn't talking about me. See, look at you trying to say I'm paranoid. I wasn't even talking about me. J-Cat, you not even nowhere near me. J-Cat, if you try to have me go to the jungles, you was trying to set me up, though. Oh, you did just try to set me up. You did try it, though. You told me to slide up to the jungles, though, and you not even there. Oh, that's for sure some setup activities right there. That's some setup behavior right there. Cuddy cuss. Talking about come to the jungles, cuz even if you was there, you don't tell nobody come to no motherfucking jungle. You like, I'm in the jungle, I'ma meet you somewhere, cause it ain't good to pull up like that. You feel me? You tried to stretch me. You tried to stretch me. You said pull up, don't make me scroll up. You told me to pull up, cuz. Stop playing. You tried to stretch me. You tried to stretch me. Stop playing with me. See what I'm saying, Phillips? Tried to stretch me. You said pull up. You said no. I don't. I live in the valley now. Stop playing for I pour this fucking water. There's water on your ass. I'm gonna do you like. Make sure all that shit get on you. No, you didn't. Cause you told me to pull up to the jungle. Go scroll up and screenshot that shit and inbox it to me. I bet you I'm right. You ain't finna make me work. No, it didn't get on me. If it did, it's just water. You the only one scared of water. You little funk box. I don't know you little funk. Go take a shower, cuz. You over here talking about it got on you. It's water. What I lie about? What I lie about? How I'm a liar? You ain't took no shower. You just told me to be. You just said the water got on you. The water got on you. How I lie? Don't. It's either you lie or you didn't. Ain't no kind of lie, cuz. Come on, bro. What did I lie about? Don't. It ain't no such thing as a kind of lie, cuz. It ain't. Where's the water on me at? What I gotta lie for? What the fuck I gotta lie about some fucking water? It ain't even enough water in here. See me squeezing? You did tell me to pull up, bro. Bro, you finna make me. You just. No, I'm not going to go look. I feel like if I look, it make you feel like you just made me do something I said I wasn't gonna do. So, you go look. So, no, you didn't. No, I'm talking about after that, nerd. After that, nerd. After that. Keep up. You can't even keep up with the conversation. You ain't never had a conversation this long in your life. In your life, Sally. You done got lost in the sauce, you feel me? You ain't never held a conversation this long in your life. You done forgot. We done, that was the first time. The second time, that ain't what happened. That ain't what it was. Ooh. Ooh. Are you cool? It's a little hot. That little walk got me a little hot. Oh. I finna say the bitches ain't got no chicken. Not the bitches, that's auntie. Let me not say that, that's auntie. She finna be mad I only want 2 chickens. Nah, see, you missed it. Stop being a side buster. Auntie, you don't got no chicken wings? Oh, you do? What's them ones in the front? Them spicy in the front? Zesty, what's this ones? All of them zesty? You ain't making no salt and vinegar ones today? I'm hungry. Hold on, I'm gonna go look. What's up? I'm gonna go look just to prove a point to your punk ass. Hold on. Yeah, and then you said pull up. Hold on, what she say? Hold on. You ain't never talked to nobody this long in your life. Shut up, lying. Yeah, she said she from the jungle, and then she said pull up. When she said she from the jungle, she said pull up. When she said, was I still in Long Beach, she was like, I was gonna tell you to come slide. She said I was gonna tell you to slide. She said slide when she said come to LA, right? But I was like, nah, I'm not in Long Beach no more. And then I'm like, where you from? She's like, I'm from the jungles. Then she said, pull up. And I'm like, what? 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 I don't care. I'm older than you. You better pray you make it to be the old one day. Young one. Yeah, young one. I'm proud to be the old one. You thought you ate with that one, huh? And I probably look younger than you. I can't wear these shoes on my walk no more. I need to go get my toes done, okay, y'all? So Monday, Tuesday. I think I'm going to get my toes done Tuesday. Cause my toenail dig into my other toe. And they hurting. And it feel like I'm doing surgery on my toes with my other toes. Nails. That means it's time to go. That's why I need a girlfriend, right? Those the kind of things, like, when I got a girlfriend, like, okay, when she get her feet done, that must mean I need to go get my feet done, too. If I don't got a girlfriend, I'd be like, shit, these motherfuckers look cool to me. Look cool to me. Cool to me. Motherfucker look cool to me till I put my shoe on and my other toenail is scratching. My toenail is in my toe, other toe, and I don't like that feeling. Ain't no bad energy. Where the bad energy at? We still cool. But you did tell me to pull up to the jungle though, cuz. We still cool though. We not cool. We never gonna be cool. Wait a minute. Let me watch my words with you. We never gonna be cool. You still all right though. You still all right. You still all right. But you did tell me to pull up to the jungle though, cause you was trying to set me up. And I'm like, hold on though. I'm not pulling up to no jungle. And then I'm like, then you like, I don't live there no more neither. Stop playing with me. Why would I pull up to the jungle? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me before you make me elbow you, bro. Stop playing. My toe already hurt enough to be trying to be talking about this bullshit you on. Why you giving me the finger? I wish I should have turned the camera around. I am gonna read it when I get a chance to sit down. You gave me the finger? What'd I do? I ain't lying. I'm gonna go read it, but I promise you said that. That's not a lie. That's a misstatement. That's totally different from a lie. That's the problem. Y'all don't know what the fuck a lie is. That's why y'all be lying out here and thinking that shit is cute. No, that's not a lie. That's me thinking that something happened that I might be mistaken about. That's not a lie. A lie is intentionally trying to deceive someone. Two different things, boogies. Two different things. Stop trying to put a jacket on me that don't fit. No, I am not. No, I'm gonna go get it myself. No, I'm gonna go look myself. You might have skipped the screenshot. I don't trust girls. Ooh, that shit stink. I don't trust you. When I get to my house, before my tooth hurt, my toe hurt, my tooth hurt, you think I'm about to be worried about a goddamn comment, and I still got 6 blocks to get home. Girl, I'm trying to make it home. You are a girl. I sure is a girl. What the fuck? I'm a woman. Your mama's a girl. I'm a woman. I am a woman. Huh? I am a woman. So who the fuck are you calling the girl? That's your problem. You think I'm your girl. You better go find your girl to play with. These are $1.25. I don't want to carry this shit. My feet already hurting. You think I'm finna argue with you? I can barely walk. Not right now. Not right now. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. I can barely breathe. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get some Tootsie Rolls and my teeth already broke. The little 4 teeth I got left is broke. Excuse me. Oh shit, I don't want nothing out this stuff. Look at that fucking line. Nope. Not that bad. And it smells like musty ass arms in here every time I come in here, boy. I'm gonna feel stank every time. Fuck. Oh, I was finna say to go my car. I walked. No, I walked. Hold on, I can't read your comments till I get in the shade. Ah, this toenail is whooping. It's not my pinky toe. No, I'm not bipolar. How would that make me bipolar? Why would that make me bipolar? Because I thought you said something and you didn't say it? That doesn't make me a liar, and it doesn't make me bipolar. What the fuck are you talking about? How is I'm bipolar, bro? First of all, that is not even what bipolar means. First of all, bipolar is somebody who has a depression and somebody who's manic. I've never been depressed. I don't get depressed. Never. No, it's not. I didn't flip. Bro. Now I think you're delusional as fuck. I'm like, the more that we're talk, the more your delusions are starting to come back out. You might need to go sit by a tree or something. Look, I'm about to flip on you right now, though. I'm about to flip on you. I'm about to. Since you're accusing me of it, I'm about to flip on you. Because you're about to piss me off with this crazy shit again. I told you, once you start this crazy shit, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm going to just stop talking to you because you're on some crazy shit again. I'm flipping out on you. Bro, I am done. Soon as people come in this live, you switch up on me. So make this our last conversation, okay? And every time you come in here trying to have a conversation with me, I'm gonna remind you that no, I flipped out on you. So I flipped out on you. So we don't even have to no more conversations. You don't gotta wait for me to get home. You can just leave. I flipped out on you. So. God damn. It's getting hot. Girl, I don't have nothing else to say to you ever again. I promise you. I'm cool, bro. I flipped out on you. Let's leave it there. I flipped out on you. And I'm done. Gave you too many warnings. I don't do that crazy ass shit. I don't do that psychological gaslighting ass shit. So, yeah, I'm cool. We're gonna leave it at I flipped out on you. I absolutely flipped out on you. Yeah, I want to hear the story you gonna tell people about the flip out too. How I flipped out. I would love to hear that story. I would love to be a fly on the wall when you go around telling everybody how I flipped out on you. I would love to be a fly on the wall because I want to hear that. I want to hear it. I would love to hear it. What's up, Onyx? I'm going to try to stay beautiful. You feel me? As long as I stay away from cuckoo people, I will. I'm done talking with you. Yeah, you're right. It's me that's crazy. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I flipped out on you. You're right. It's me. It's me. I'm not denying it. I just went off on you. I just literally flipped the fuck off on you. I just did. I just flipped out on you. Everyone telling me, right, you're right. And I just flipped out on you. I just flipped the fuck out on you. I flipped out. I flipped out on you. No, everyone told you that I was going to flip out on you. And I just flipped out on you. I flipped out on you. Yeah. I flipped out on you. I can't wait to post this. I can't wait to download this live stream and post me flipping out on you. I can't wait for that day. This is going to be great. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to post it and let everybody see me flipping out on you. I can't wait. I can't wait for everybody to see me flipping out on you. You can't read the comments when you repost the live. You said I flipped out on you. They shouldn't have to read nothing. I'm talking. So if I flipped out on you, everybody should have seen me flipping out. Everybody could have heard me flipping out. A flip out is not something that people miss. Like I'm the one flipping out, right? I'm flipping out, right? I flipped out on you. I'm lost. And I don't want to talk to you anymore because I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You're nuts. You're past nuts. I flipped out. I flipped the script. Yep. This is why I'm not doing Crazy Girls no more. You, okay, baby. You right. I flipped the script. Okay. All right. Please don't come back. Please don't come back, please. I'm begging you. Bro, I remember, this is, every time I date a crazy girl, this is how they be too. And I be begging them, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm cool. I'm good. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. That's all I'm asking you. I told you from the gate I didn't want to deal with you. And this was why I didn't want to deal with you. And I just want you to leave me alone. Please do not come back to my live stream. Please. Please. Thank you. Bye-bye. Lord Jesus. Whew. And it's a reason that I cannot do mentally ill girls no more. It's not because I'm too good or nothing like that. It's because that shit is bad for your body. To have somebody telling you something happened. I don't even have a problem with that crazy bitch. I don't even have a problem with her. The fuck is she talking about? I'm laughing and joking with the bitch, and all of a sudden, I flipped out on her. Like, bro, I am too good, too cool. I don't give a fuck what people told you about me. Stay away from me, please. Shit. I'm tired of people going around lying. Because now you're going to go tell everybody I flipped out on you. She flipped out on me. She flipped out on me. She flipped out on me, everyone. I am done with dealing with people who don't understand. I'm cool, bro. I'm good. I'm good. That I felt that test on my own because I already know the kind of girl you are. You're crazy, so I already should know not to deal with crazy girls like you no more. That's how y'all are. Y'all are psychologically abusive and manipulative as fuck. I'm cool. I'm not finna be around somebody that I gotta constantly be, that wanna make up some fucking animosity or some type of shit that ain't even there. You just imagining it's some negative energy. It's not even there. And then gonna like double down on it. It's some negative energy because I said it's some negative energy because you flipped out on me. Like, bro, you are the negative energy. Take that shit with you. Like, bro, you are the negative energy. Take that shit with you. Like, no. Like, bro, you are the negative energy. Take that shit with you. Like, no. You're literally just stealing my comments. And I'm right here flipping out on you. Bro, why do you keep on even doing this? Engaging with people who just trying to find something to go back and say something negative about you. And that's how they get me every time. Because the girls that be like fucked up in the head, they really got a good spirit and good soul deep down inside. And I always connect with that part of them. But that cuckoo shit, inside. And I always connect with that part of them. But that cuckoo shit, they see shit where there ain't even nothing there. Their nervous system don't even know how to be cool. Hell no, I'll never be with a motherfucker waste my time on a person again, pouring nothing but love into them, and for them to flip it around and say, you flipped on me. What? What? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Give me 50 feet. Bag. Give me 50 feet. Give me 50 feet. Give me 50 feet. I'll be me again. I'm gonna be Big Hustle. That shit's played out. I made it, baby. Whew, how much juice we got left? We still got juice left. I am not reading your comments. I don't got nothing else to do with you. I am cool. It's my last time dealing with you. It's the last time you pull a psych. I'm crazy. The last one you pulling on me. Nope. Mm-mm. And the crazy thing is, it instantly gave me flashbacks to all the crazy girls I've dated and all the crazy psychological warfare that I've survived, barely survived. I can't do another crazy girl. I don't have the soul for it anymore. Could not do a crazy girl no more. Nope. Mm-mm. The crazy thing is, I like the crazy girls, but that shit ain't cool. It's fucked up what life did to y'all, do to y'all. Damn, that sound like it got a what you call it, pipe on it. Yep, I don't have no more energy for crazy, for toxic shit. I used to think I was like resilient as fuck, like bitch, knock my shit down, break my heart, I'll be on to the next crazy bitch the next week or the next day. I can't do that no more. It's hard dealing with somebody like that, like a bunch of drama and chaos and bullshit. You the kind of girl that be going around telling everybody I beat you up and I ain't touched you. Hell no. I'm cool. I would never get myself in a situation like that ever again. Mm-mm-mm. If I did, God would be like, bitch, you ain't learned your lesson. You don't learn. And it ain't that I could just keep putting them in jail. At some point, I have to be responsible for allowing them in my life. Because I will put your ass in jail. I don't care about you crazy, all that other shit. You don't got no self control. You thinking I'm with the shit and you thinking you finna come bopping me up. I promise you that on my soul, I will. You, if you beat on girls, you don't want me to be my girlfriend. Cause I put girls in jail. Put your hands on me, you going to jail. I put some money on the phone. You can call me all night too, so we can talk about that crazy ass shit you did. But I can't do it no more. I ain't got to be fighting all day, every day. Gotta fight the world, gotta come home, fight your girl. Hell no, I'm never living that chaotic type of energy again. Hell no. If you think that you gotta fight me and we supposed to be together, something you need some more help, Bookies. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about if I had a girlfriend. Nobody's talking to you. Just so you know. It's because I have the last 5 girls that I have dated have been crazy. And it break my heart. Because I really be falling in love with their crazy ass. But they don't know how to be loved. And like something in them that's still broken, like they'll keep blaming you for the things that other people did to them or other people are doing to them if they cheating on you and shit. And it just leave you like you be lost because you like, I know this, I don't feel that way and I didn't do that. So then you start thinking like, where is this shit even coming from? Like, you understand like a person have mental health issues, but even with delusions and shit like that, intrusive thoughts, they be coming from a real place. And that's usually how I know the bitch cheating on me too. Cause you accusing me of shit I wouldn't even do. So who the fuck doing this shit to you? Who the fuck did it to you? And the bitch don't know she telling on herself the whole time. And while she's steadily trying to shove it down my throat and make it my reality that I did it and I know motherfucking well I didn't, now I'm steadily cutting myself back from this bitch because now, bitch, you doing some sneaky shit. Because who the fuck did it? And the bitch gonna try to double down. It was you, bitch. No, it wasn't me. Bitch, I'm not out of my mind. I don't do no rugs. I don't drink no alcoholic beverages. I'm always in my right mind. You're not finna play with me. And these girls be trying to play you. That's why until I find the right one, I'm gonna stay single. If I had to tell y'all all the girls I meet girls every day. And I cut their ass off. They rarely make it past a couple of conversations with me. Cause I'm not doing crazy no more. And I told myself that last time. I cannot do crazy girls. Mm-mm. I can't do crazy people no more. I can't do crazy. Please leave me alone. Bro, if I ask you to leave me alone, if somebody asks you to leave them alone, like, you should leave them alone. Are you waiting until they get so irritated and agitated that they start calling you, like, out your name or saying, like mean things to you to make you leave them alone? Is that what you waiting for? Because how many times do I have to say, leave me alone? I've asked this girl to leave me alone for the last 35, 45 minutes. I ain't even looking at my screen because I want her to move on. I keep seeing the fucking thing. I have to wait till I see her fucking face come out my goddamn thing before I can look back at my screen. Like, how many times do a person got to say, leave me alone? But y'all don't think that that's mental unstable behavior. Y'all don't, bro. Like, I'm over this silent. What is it called? Silent acceptance or whatever you call it, bro. These people is not in their right minds, and everybody just, I don't know. Is maybe everybody not in their right minds? But the majority of the people that I'm running across are not like of sound mind. It's a lot of people. Eh, like, leave me alone.
Hey, you know what makes you so dangerous? It's the simple fact that you don't need nobody.
Like, we're literally going back and forth because of a comment. If you said something, okay, if you said it, you said. If you didn't, you didn't. It wasn't even a big deal. That's what blows me. Like, you're putting so much weight and work on something that didn't even matter. Nobody cared. It wasn't like it was like no. It wasn't no life changing. That shit's, bro. I don't understand the weird ass behaviors. Why do y'all gotta be so fucking weird? It was like she was trying to like make me get into it with her over something that I don't care about. Damn, you gonna make me argue with you? I don't give a fuck. Okay, it was what it was. Move on. Motherfuckers don't be know how to move on. And the only reason why I'm even saying something still because this is how people do me, bro. They come in here, there's some shit like this happen, and then based off of their perception of what they believe in their skewed, fucked up reality, they go back and spread rumors and lies about me to everybody else in that. Oh, she went off on me. What was she saying? I flipped out on her. Oh, she flipped out on me. Like, bro, when did I even flip out on you, bro? When was I even tripping? I wasn't even tripping. It's like she was expecting me to be tripping so bad that she was stuck in that reaction that she expected from me. Like, she expected this reaction from me, and when she didn't get it, it was like she kept trying to like make that the reality. She wanted me to be tripping so bad. Like, bro, I'm not even tripping. Okay, it's not. Like, bro, that shit is crazy to me. I don't get y'all, bro. And that's how it just blowing me. I'm just trying to understand how women work. Maybe I don't understand. I'm a woman too. So that's why I know it's not just about being a woman. It has to be some type of mental instability. That has to be. But I'm just wondering because why are so many women in this mental state and not doing nothing about it, not acknowledging it, not trying to, you feel me, like evolve out of that. And then other women are condoning it. Other women are, like, this shit is, I don't know. But I already got a fucked up reputation from, and this is why people literally go lie about who I am and how their interaction and engagement was with me. And just because so many people lying, it's like, how can so many people be lying on you? Bro, the easy, easy, easy. The same way she just made up this whole thing where I flipped out on her. And that's why I've been posting my live streams and showing y'all these engagements with me and people. Because I want y'all to show me where I flipped out. I want y'all to see too. They don't realize that I'm recording every live stream. I'm not recording it. TikTok records every live stream. So eventually everybody's lies is going to catch up to them. I'm not trying to fight every lie. All I'm going to do is post my real true self and the real true engagement and the real true interactions that I'm having with people, and people can see for themselves, because people not here to see these live streams. So when people go back and misrepresent the facts, all they got to go on is what these people are saying. And literally, people are making shit up. And this has been the story of my whole engagement since I've been sick. People literally making shit up. There was times, if I start talking too much right now, my voice will start cracking. My voice is weak. My body is still weak. I don't even have the strength people trying to say that I have to do the things people trying to say that I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. People don't know I'm sick. My body weak. If I argue with somebody, it's between arguing with them and going outside. You think I'm finna choose to argue with you over going outside and seeing the sunshine? Like, I am sick. I can't do it no more. I don't have it. I don't have the strength left in me to fight. I need all of my strength to fight every day my body. I don't have the strength to fight anyone else. I would really appreciate if y'all would stop lying on me, making shit up about me, trying to paint a character of me that I'm not. Like, it's not gonna change nothing in my real life. I don't care about these people on the internet. I don't. And if people want to believe what another motherfucker go make up and say, I don't care no more. Y'all thinking I care about people doing that to me on the internet? My real family did that to me. My real friends did that to me. People that I really know in my real life did it to me. And I'm not chasing them. I have learned that if people want to lie, listen, at the end of the day, I don't need them. So all they're doing is excusing themselves out of my life. I don't worry about people showing me who they are no more. I see you for who you are, and I move on. Like this girl right here, I have asked this girl to leave me on several days in a row. I just blocked her and unblocked her because I feel like sometimes people need something from me. And I don't want to just block somebody who, you feel me, needs something from me. But at the same time, I can't allow people to keep coming to my live stream and abusing me. And just because it's psychological abuse, it's still abuse. So I don't have to allow that. And it's crazy how y'all don't see that these people are abusing me, but y'all see me asking to be left alone as a problem. She just literally came here and said I flipped out on her, called me a bunch of liars because I told her, like, I don't remember. Like, bro, come on, like, it's like I said earlier, like, I'm no longer feeling responsible for having to heal anybody, for helping nobody heal, or no responsible for nobody's healing. Everybody got to heal themselves. And I finally reached a point that I realized that I cannot no longer deal with broken people. It's not my place no more. Broken people need to be around broken people. and healed people need to be around healed people. Now, I'm not saying that broken people should not be able to see healed people in the process of healing. That's what this platform is for. You can see people healing, their healing process, and be still motivated, inspired without having access to them. Because healed people help people heal, and broke people break people. You cannot save anybody. Everyone has to save themselves. And then once they save themselves, then they can come on inside and deal with the healed people. Otherwise, you will continue to having people doing the work healing, going back out, giving themselves access to broken people, then becoming broken all over again, just to do the healing work all over again, just to get that energy stolen away from them by a broken person. And when that broken person steals your energy, it's not like they use it to stay healed. They just go throw it away and then look for the next person to go take from. Meanwhile, you have to keep starting over. Keep starting over. Keep starting over. I don't have that luxury like a lot of y'all to start over. My health is not in that state. It's a luxury to have time to waste and energy to waste and, to fight futile fights. I don't have that luxury. So maybe if I didn't have the stuff to deal with that I have to deal with, I could maybe deal with someone who's mentally unstable. But I got my own shit. And I need all of my strength to fight for me. So it's not that I think I'm better than the girls that's dealing with some mental health issues. It's just my heart is weak. My heart is weak. My baby is barely ticking. I don't have the strength to do it no more. I'm not finna let nobody give me no heart attack. I gotta pee.
pee real quick. I gotta go pee real quick.
What's the chances I end up? Oh no, don't do that, baby. Fucked up. What's the chances I end up? Oh no, don't do that, baby. Fucked up. What's the chances I end up? Oh no, don't do that, baby. Fucked up. What's the chances I end up? Oh no, don't do that, baby. Fucked up. I'm sorry, y'all. Good. This motherfucker so loud. You can hear every goddamn word I say. I didn't even know y'all could hear me from the back. Oh, I forgot I was holding that in. Oh, that's why I went back out. Damn. Just give me all your love. Well, let me go back in there. Give myself some gifts. Quiet. Damn.
Last year, I was in a car accident here in California. I had medical bills. Just like the apple comes out at night, my coochie comes out late at night. Just like the apple comes out at night, my coochie comes out late at night.
Night out. Night out. Night out. Night out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just like an owl comes out at night. I get them hearts going in the comment.
Good morning, friends, saints, loved ones, beautiful black women all over the world, and cousins. It's 2:33 in the morning. I should be in my bed asleep, but I can't. And I'll probably be sitting right here until the sun rises because I'm currently locked out of my room. Not by any fault of the hotel. I have my key. My father's having a bad night pain-wise. And when he has bad pain, that just makes him overly angry. So everything he does has to be loud. He has to lay in bed and just complain. And then when he went to the restroom, instead of just turning the light on by the mirror, he turns all the fluorescent lights on in the room. I'm up, instantly annoyed. So I walk out, come downstairs to breathe. He puts the lock on the door, not the little latch, the actual lock. So when you use your key, it still will not open. That's to stop our housekeeper just coming in. So
Did y'all see what this bitch just said? She's 71, but she looks like she's 30.
watch this. If you remove your bra and
She
your
do
breasts
not
fall
look 30.
toward the earth so much that they greet
But
your...
she cute.
As soon as I get a job and get back on
What's
my
up,
feet,
Coco?
now she want to call the police on me and get
I'm
me
in
locked up.
love with the
It's not talking
Coco.
about the spiritual warfare. Your family don't want to see you make it. They don't want to see you doing good. They don't ever want to see you doing better than them. Especially if your light is as bright as them.
I'm in
They don't want
love
to
with
see
the
you in the family. They
Coco.
don't want to see you, period. They will try to exile you out the family. They'll try to isolate you. They'll try to dismiss everything. They will do anything. They will take your kids away from you, and they'll do anything to keep you bound to them or to keep you under them. G. They will do anything to keep you under them. They will not help you. They will not support you. They won't do anything. All you gotta do is keep your faith in God and keep going, G. You gotta get away from them people as far as possible. You cannot never come back. Never come back to this type of family, G. You have to leave, and you can never come back because that's either you playing a serious game, G, with your life. You playing with your life, G, because if you stay, G, you gonna mess up your G. You just gonna keep messing up your mental, G. Your mental, they go.
Oh, they did text me back.
Keep playing with you.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go to Momo house right now. We need to stay on campus. Stop trying to fucking going. Oh, get up! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, bro! Oh my fucking god! What the? Get down! Get down! Get down! Shut up! Shut up! Breathe, bro. Oh shit! Oh shit! We gotta go. We gotta go to Momo house right now. We need to stay on campus. Stop trying to fucking going.
Girl said wham in a circle. Even if you make it jump like a girl said wham in a circle. So I kept seeing what I'm gonna call the follow me drone, but it's the hover, and I'm gonna tag it. I kept seeing them, and I was like, you know what? I do a lot of content, and sometimes if I don't have a camera person, or if I'm just trying to record myself, if I'm out vacationing, walking around my house. I'm asking if it's must, can I press upon you? At some point in my life, I had to understand the different levels. Y'all be on this app talking about these narcissistic men, but y'all be forgetting there's some women out here that's exactly the same that will use law and...
With my friend, and then I just came back home.
That's crazy how Shamar don't get no views or likes no more since he doing good. That just goes to show you, these people just want somebody to talk about. real life be hitting way different than TikTok.
So Peach Patch, if y'all don't know nothing else, y'all know that I am Law 19. Law 19. When I say that I am Law 19, I am referring to the 48 Law. Let me get off of here. I just wanted to show y'all we was having a good time.
Pretty girls in my collection, baby, don't get caught out there. No, you didn't make a post.
Listen, don't come over here just trying to decide what you want to be, who you want to do it with. I am a relationship girly, okay? The goal is to get married. I am going to get married, all right? I am a whole wife. I am a girlfriend. I live my life as such. If you don't know who you are, what you want to be, don't try to figure it out when you come over here with me. I am healed, all right? Stay your broken-hearted, broken tail, confused, don't know what you want to be, don't know who you want to be.
Wait
we
for
grown.
me.
We 30 plus over here. Keep that over there until you know who you are, what you are, who you want to be, who you want to do it with. Then you can come to my world. But if you still over there singing that same song, that same sad story, playing that violin, go find yourself a therapist and leave me the hell alone.
Please.
Thank you. Have a good day. Cause all my life we outside today. I'm outside today. Trying to get my shit together, still getting high today. This my ex. Side circle day. Used the way he used to always give me bread. But now we fuck that bitch. Every day I'm lit. Got no sympathy for hoes. I just fucking dip. I don't claim them click hoes. Set you up and switch up. I ain't sparing shit. What's up? I'm the right. To ever create Aggie. My princess. Thank y'all. Stuff and get out of here, man. Man, you know. Get your stuff and get. What's up, Bino Gang and all my TikTok family? A nap, and when I got for all the moms out there, don't walk but run to the motherfucking children's place. Do y'all know that every tag that doesn't say 2025, that means that it's $1? I'm gonna show y'all. So this tag right here, don't mind my nails. It says M 2024. This is $1. These socks right here. Bruce, stop touching it. Stop touching it. I'm trying to put the moms on. These socks right here, they say 10 2024, $1. And just so y'all know, I'm not lying. We're gonna test it out right now on camera. I ain't feel like looking through it. I like chocolate girl. All shades, different flavors. Shit, that I like. Y'all, it's a beautiful day today. I don't know where y'all at and what it's looking like for y'all, but
Okay, I know what to say.
busy than me. Why? Nobody 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 busy than me. Why? Nobody. Man, it's about 83 degrees, a little breezy, the sun is out, but it's a beautiful day. And, yeah, I've been getting a lot of post your content, don't look at the views, don't look at those views. Keep posting that content, keep staying consistent, and watch what it's gonna do for you. Y'all, it's a beautiful day today. I don't know where y'all at and what it's looking like for y'all, but man, it's about 83 degrees, a little breezy, the sun is out, but it's a beautiful day. And yeah, I've been getting a lot of fun today.
Okay, I saw a parent on here say that they feel like their toddler got potty trained overnight, and I thought they were exaggerating, but I want to say they were telling the truth. Let me show you how my kid just got potty trained. This bad boy right here, I can tell you no lie, this thing works wonders. Something about your kid like climbing on the stairs helps them build all this confidence and independence.
Yo, I was getting some head on the side of the bed, smoking them bricks while she played with a clip. She asked if I wanna hit it, told her hold up a minute. Pulled a condom out my pocket, had me all the way in it. That was no dead. You know what I noticed? People not as secure as they think they are, because I've made a video and said that people need to stop wearing fat country ass motherfucking pearl earrings. And now I got 50,000 bitches in my motherfucking comments dropping pictures and explaining why in the fuck they gonna keep wearing pearl earrings. I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't even know y'all. So whether y'all wear pearl earrings or not, why in the fuck would I give a damn? Like, y'all gonna convince me that y'all should be able to wear pearl earrings. Why the fuck do what I say? Does somebody... I'm so fake in his... It's getting cold. Load up, baby, load it up. They ain't even having a lie. No motherfucking money. She don't know what she doing. This bitch is giving it out. What the hell? Girl said, wham. That's what I'm saying, though. You didn't give me a chance. You're not both-sided, though. No, wait. One thing we still gotta do it, the wrath of fucking Natalie Nunn. Because of this bitch. Yeah. The fuck?
Oh, I'm supposed to go watch the goddamn shows with her today.
DM me and ask me, can she get on a remix of Clock That? First of all, Clock That already been remixed. Okay? And besides, I'm not doing no music with nobody if they ain't, you know what I'm saying, paying me. You gotta pay for
I'll
a
be
bitch.
back.
Straight up.
Go.
Shamar ain't doing nothing for free.